Hey guys, welcome to a quick little shoot of hooked up fishing, baby, at 3:15 a.m. Been sitting up here doing some hand ties, and then I thought about it. I hadn't been showing you guys my work, video and none of my work. My workstation is a mess. It's not really set up, but I went to Cabela's today earlier, bought me some, I guess, some straight hair instead of the fur I've been using, and using powder coat. My wife's gonna kill me about this mess in here, but I've been doing my own hand ties, man, and catching fish with them, and it's just a good feeling. It's like my fourth time tying. Tonight will make my fourth time really tying, but I'm coming up with some really nice stuff. Looks good to me. I just hope it looks good to the crappie. And they have been productive. Of course, I got some crazy looking stuff in there. Some that are a little bit furry before I kind of learned to get some of the smaller. This is too thick. This Dutch gave me some of the thin, which is what I should have had. But that was a real good color I came up with. Tonight I picked that up at Cabela's, and I've been putting that on a few of them, and it really looks good. But yeah, I had a whole box here that I'd already done with the big Flashaboo. I really didn't like it, but these work good on Lake Houston. This is going to be more of a Lake Conroe box because they like a smaller presentation. Hooked up fishing, baby. Hooked up fishing, baby. Hooked up fishing. I can start having fun with the camera. I got to get a whole bunch of my logos, guys. Those logos are $5. That way you have the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit riding with you at all times. And I'll try to get some more of those ordered and get a bunch of them, because every time I do, they sell out real fast with everybody locally here, and I don't get to get them out to any of you guys. But yeah, man, that's my station. And like I said, it's just a temporary station just set up here on the table. And it's working for me right now. I'm able to, this is like my fourth time tying, and I got all that done already. So hey man, thanks for watching. Thanks for staying with me through this little rough patch. And I'll get back with you guys when I get out on the water and get on fish, something more exciting. But hooked up fishing at Hard Hitter. Peace in the belly of the beast. And remember to always stay hooked up. That's with the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Later. Good morning, guys. It's cold. The boat loaded. Mike's calling a tractor to come pick us up. Figured I'd turn the camera on, let you guys see once again the setup, and that he's gonna wait over there to pull his truck in. And he went over there to this deal. All he does is comes over here. But hey man, thanks for watching, guys. We're gonna fish Lake Conroe again this morning, and he just comes over here, grabs this walkie-talkie, and look at me. It's on the card nowadays. Calls for a tractor, and I already hear it, I think. Tractor comes, grabs the boat, and launches us right over there. So hooked up fishing, man. Going after them crappie with a bunch of my hand ties this morning. Mike Bryant, the Hard Hitter, Hooked up fishing, baby. He's over there in the warm truck. He don't want to get out. But I'm not gonna hold you guys any longer. Go ahead and get this camera hooked on to something and get back with you guys later when we get on the fish. Thanks again. Later. May have to let her top down. We're getting dropped in the water. Just like that, man. Just like that. You talking about 5-star restaurant? This is our 5-star right here. On our way, man. On our way. Definitely. Oh, that's, you know what? Because that seat is not stock. It's not the standard. It's bigger. It barely touches the windshield unless I guess you got to turn it perfect. All right, get back with y'all when we get on fish. It had to be 17 or so. Because I mean, I had a whole lot of lines. Still hadn't even followed yet. You followed right to see the leeward side. I pushed it out there, got tangled up. First fish of the morning is a 12-inch crappie. Without putting it up against the deal. Second drop with one of my hand ties, guys, and Mike gets to click the clicker. I want to show you guys that clicker anyway. There it is. What? It's a good deal to bring out while you're crappie fishing, guys, is clicker. That way you know you don't go over. Yeah. I'll try to remember where I got these 5 years ago or whatever. Anyway, we'll get back with you guys when we really get on fish, hopefully here. It takes a minute to come on. But got that fish on one of my hand ties. And that's one of my hand ties. So they work. Later. No, I don't know. I keep forgetting sometimes to flip that deal on this reel, this particular one. For this morning, folks. Between the spoon. Let's keep it going. went while I was on the line. He is. Little bitty fish, but he's a fish. Yeah, he's there. About 17. It's not a clicker fish. Nope. Moving, and we don't give up. And that's with a little orange on there. Well, I just put on the purple and orange that you talked about. No crappie bite, or you have a crappie bite on?
Crappie bite on.
Okay.
Now you put our clicker back at the back of the boat there. So you better get
Get
back
the click here.
So I'm gonna be counting these pieces. Okay, now there's 2 here.
2 fish in the boat.
We can do much better.
And Mike Webb left with 7 big ones, but he was out here early. And there was a feed early at 7:40, but there's still hungry fish here. He hit it right solid, huh? Good solid hit. We were getting a lot of bumps earlier, and we were trying to figure out what it was. We left them alone. And we moved along, and Mike picked up a nice fish there. Now, I've been trying different colors. I'm trying one of mine's now, which is a purple and orange white head and Dutch blue and pink Dutch. So when you know you're having a tough fishing day, you just colors. Right on the bottom again, Mike? Okay. You marked them, huh?
Well, I threw it out and guess about 16, 17 feet. Wasn't getting anything right off the ball. Came on the It's only 21 feet.
Looks like there's a great ball. Kind of pitched it out there.
It made me feel better though to finally go to bed.
There you go.
No, leave. But you know last time I came out, that's what happened too.
Took a while to get one.
It took a while, and then all of a sudden got into it.
At 18, I'll go down to 19. Since Mike was getting right on the bottom. Well, not sure if he was on the 19 now. 20. Oh, 20.
Oh, yeah.
I need the net. Feel like a solid fish. Yeah, nice since late. A tough fishing day. I say on a tough fishing day, I ain't taking no shit. As soon as I put that purple and orange on. As soon as I put that
That's a
purple
big
and orange
fish.
on.
That's a big fish.
That's what I said. I ain't,
That's
thank
a
you,
nice
Mike.
Fish.
That's teamwork, bud. Hit the clicker.
That's a nice
Oh,
fish.
man. My hand tie, that purple and orange.
How's that feel?
Man, that feels good. That feels good to catch a fish on your hand tie, man. And
Makes a man feel free.
man, feel like I know what I'm doing. Hey, man. Hard hitters hand ties. Don't try this at home. Oh man, gotta love it.
How deep were you?
20. You remember I was counting it down. Right at 19, 20. Wow. Woo, that felt good.
I know.
To change colors and finally get a nice fish, man. And I got my box set up to where I can put my ties on top to the colors I want to try, if I want to try them. And then also, I got them inside and out. But I've been doing some good hand ties, and man, they're working. So far, I caught fish on 2 of the ones I use. Now, that was with a crappie bite and everything, but still. I started at 17 and dropped it 18, 19, and bam. Set the hook so hard I bent the hook a little bit. Because the Dutchess uses these soft hooks where you can straighten them and get unhung. Because he likes the fish brush. I did. I wasn't playing. Tough day like today. No second chances. I even netted him Norland. Hardly ever net fish. Did today. Mike uses that slab sauce. Good stuff. But get back in there and get on fishing this cold, slow day. Cool, slow day. The wind's letting up a little bit more now. Yeah. I was able to take my gloves off.
But you catch a couple of fish, and all of a sudden you're not
Yeah, you're not so cold. Yeah. 9, 10, 11, 12, 19. Should have, but I ain't gonna keep working you. I mean, he barely to the core now. Yeah. 19, he hit the bottom jig. It's moving along. He's 11 and a quarter, so he can hit the clicker. Man, finally. Thank y'all, man. Into him. Finally got into him a little bit here. Pretty fish. Let's work them over. Y'all watch the Texans. We'll work here in Texas. 19, so we hit the bottom jig at 19. I can actually drop it down to 19 and a half or so. Alright, that's 8. Like I said, I made this mark on my pole here. Can't hardly see it, the red Sharpie. It's a foot. Mike just got a bump and missed it. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 19. They almost want you dead sticking it. I hadn't had to pitch it yet. They don't want to guess what color. Oh, that penny bell. We pull up to the next pile before I can get the camera on. Bam! On the penny. I ain't gonna. You know what? Y'all just have to, from a distance. Look at that. Can you see it? I'll show you the fish. I'll tell you the color later. Oh man. Mike walked right up here and popped it one. Here you go, Mike. Before I can get in the water good. And how deep? 17, 18? Yep, same guy. Okay. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I'm doing the opposite. Mike's going to the bottom and cranking it up. I'm starting at 17 and dropping it down. Both of them are working. Come on, smack it. No, you want to smack it. Fish, there you go. Good answer like a family feud. 19, you know, come on. All in your house, what are you going to do about it? All in your living room, disrupting your game, whatever your guys are doing. The other pilot, I hit him at 17. Maybe they want me to swim it up to the pilot. start at 15 here because they're not hitting down deep. Yeah, it said it was going to increase and then it's going to drop down again later today. Okay. Start over. About 15. Doing all this just without even looking at the fish finder today. Just yeah, it picked up. That's a good thing, though. Sometimes it'll spark the light. This is after a rain, folks, and the water is just a little, I guess you would call this the worst I've ever seen it for Conroe as far as color. A little bit off color. Probably why dark colors are working in the stained water. But for me, stained water helps you out sometime when you're fishing with artificials because they can't really see it enough to decide whether it's real or fake. They're just going to go ahead and react. Of course, that's my thinking. No deeper, nothing yet. And we have noticed you hit 4 or 5 fish at a pilot, and they'll quit on you. Come on, cracker, cracker, cracker. My goodness, man. My goodness.
That's not a copy, that's a monster.
You said, I got a feeling we're going to catch fish here. Let me reach in that grab bag and show these people this. Please, man. That freaking purple and orange. You know what? I'll bet 2 of them. Not please, man. You don't do that, bro. Look like I said, that's a catfish. Please, man. I'm glad you didn't listen to my mama. You didn't skip that. Good night, Irene, man. Look at the size of that crappie. 20 foot deep. Wow. Deep, deep, deep. And that color and jig that I made is eating them up. I got a little scale at home. I even measure how long to cut the tail. And I'm making them about 2 inches long, you know, from head to toe.
Yeah.
And he engulfed this thing, man. Wow. And I'm getting to use my Cabela's needle nose that I got the other day when I went in and signed up.
Measuring this one when you finally get him unhooked.
Okay.
I got a feeling these are good.
Oh, wow. 15.
Yeah. It looks like it.
Well, if I close his mouth, but I ain't doing it. It's almost 16 with his mouth not closed. But it was 15 when I closed his mouth. Jeez Louise, man. That is a pig. Thank you, Mike.
Yeah.
Quick
Wanna
check.
weigh it?
Nah. He ain't fat yet. We gotta catch him. I get disappointed. Yeah, that's where it is. Zero that thing out with it. You do it. So we got to pick him. He's way out there. Smoked that thing when I got it down there. I always get disappointed because it's about a pound and a half.
Yeah, it's only 122.
So I tell you, what did you say? I'll show you.
Yeah, he's beautiful.
You just gotta wait till they get full of eggs. It's fatter. Only 112, but it's a big old crappie, man. He's bigger than that by my eyes. How about that? That's a good holder. 20 foot deep, hooked up fishing, baby. Y'all watch the Texans. We'll catch them big as Texas. Okay. When I went to Cabela's and got that purple Chanel, look where that jig's at. And I made one of my hand ties last night thinking it would be a good color, and it is working out here. Working. Big pretty fish, about 19 foot. Yeah, there you go. Wow. 7 fish on the boat on a tough day. Nice, pretty crappie. Stay in there, buddy. Join your partners. There you go. Right up against that piling. 19 foot deep. Nailed it. Battery's low.